Today you're going to learn purely how do you remove an oil filter from a 2015 Kawasaki ZX10R SuperBike. So what you're going to need is a 17mm socket and a ratchet. Using this towel just to protect your clothes on laying down on the workshop floor, wheel jack underneath, and there's no need to remove the SuperBike panel to get to it. Same for the oil. Sometimes you do find this with Kawasaki's. You try to undo the filler cap and it will not budge. So the only way to get around that is you have to use a pair of pliers to help loosen it off. And we've used masking tape and the pliers just to try and not mark the plastic. But there's no other way of doing this. Loosened off the oil filler cap. So the reason why you do this is to allow air to get through the Kawasaki SuperBike, and I find it just makes the oil drain a little bit faster, loosening off the cap. Not undoing it all the way, just loosening it off. The oil filter is here to your left. If you mounted the Kawasaki SuperBike, this one is a K&N air filter, which makes our life a lot easier. So you will need a 17mm socket with some plug and a ratchet. Can this come under? Because the oil's about to go everywhere. So a mistake a lot of people make is their lever like this, and you've got all this slack, and what you need to do is hold the head of your ratchet, hold it steady. I can rest it against the tyre if I need to, and that makes operation easy and efficient. But if you're doing this, yeah, I'll get to it, then you're just going to destroy the nut on the top of the filter. There you go. Oil filter should be loose enough. Oh my god. Yeah, you can just undo it by hand. Here comes the oil. I'm just going to move the derrick a little bit forward. If it drops on the derrick, just let it drop, isn't it? Okay. With the right tools, the oil filter, fairly easy to remove if you're lucky enough to have a K&N Performance oil filter. But if you don't have a nut at the end of the oil filter, not easy. Thanks for watching. Until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was in a life wandering far, until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the door. And I had a cup of tea.